business did you tell her that you conduct?
I have a production company. I told her I'm a production company, producer, director. I'm gonna have clients there, high profile, low profile, everything.
And has she ever called or referred to you in a name or an association that does not feel quite appropriate?
Yeah, she'll say stuff like, "Oh, you and your thugs," or your ratchet behavior. She said very triggering words.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I did a poll. I conducted a poll, and I asked, who did you guys think was better for this case? And at the moment, 74% of you guys feel like Natasha was better for this case than Bianca. I disagree. Because at the end of the day, it's not easy to prove racism. It's not easy. Kendrick redirected a lot of this case. Bianca redirected some of the things Kendrick had already set in place. And nobody's feelings were hurt, except for Natasha's. He would have lost this case. There's really no reason for Chase to even be in court. But I'll be honest with you guys, I've been watching the entire court skits. And they're all over 7 minutes, and I've watched them all. This is really good. It's not fake. But again, I don't feel like Chase even needs to be here. But anyway, let's carry on to why I'm making a reaction to this particular video. I wasn't gonna make them to all of the skits, but let's carry on, and then I'm gonna come back. Oh, welcome to Story Time with a Grown Woman. Y'all know what it is. Swag. As always, guys, I ask that you please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share, comment, all that good stuff. Now let's carry on.
Mr. Walker, you signed the lease, did you not?
Correct. Otherwise, I wouldn't be there.
You know what was in that lease?
Yes.
And you know that you had certain duties and obligations under that lease, correct?
Correct.
As did the Newburgers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You break the rules constantly, don't you?
That's
He can't even say yes or no. Because if he says yes, it's going to hurt his case. From day one, I have said that Chase and all of his people break the rules. For one, if you have 4 parking spots, you and your wife don't share those. You don't use them. You park a couple of blocks away so that your clients have all the spots. It doesn't matter if there's an empty parking lot. If you pay for 4, you get 4. It doesn't matter if somebody's going to run in and out for 30 seconds. They can't just park in the front. He's constantly breaking the rules. He put that office in there, the thermostat, all of this stuff. Chase was continuing to break the rules. Chase had the opportunity to get out of this lease without having to pay any fees, penalties, anything. But he opted out. It makes no sense to even be in court. But at the end of the day, it's what Newberger said. He's constantly breaking the rules, and he can't say that he didn't. Because he know he was. And at the end of the day, you got to call a spade a spade. He was wrong. Him and everybody who broke the rules. And like I said, even with the poll I conducted, you guys still feel like the top, because she's a fan favorite, you guys feel like Natasha was best for this case. She was not best for this case. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about with this. I just think at some point you have to hold each other accountable. It doesn't matter if that's your race or not. Now, granted, Bethany does say some harsh things, but if they follow the rules, they wouldn't even have to deal with Bethany. It's just that simple. Let's look at a few of the comments because there are quite a few court skits. So let's see what people are saying. Wow. Most of the comments are talking about Bianca's outfit, saying she looked like she's getting ready to go to bed. I don't like her outfit. I think she should have looked more professional. Saying that Harvey is too emotional and that he may cause his own self the case. I just don't see what you guys are seeing. Like, I don't get it. Yes, tell the truth. You did well, Chase. No, he didn't. He couldn't even say yes or no because he know he broke the rules. What in the world is this tomfoolery in these comments? But if this is how you guys feel, I'm totally opposed to the majority of these comments, except for the one where I saw that Kendrick and Bianca make a power team together. Bianca is a firecracker, and again, she knows what they can win with and what they can't. And trying to prove being racist, you can't. Anyway, I'm gonna miss you in the comments. If you haven't, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification, guys, so you know when I upload a video. As always, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.